Okay, North Branch, for this final video, I'm going to show you a few things to decorate it. So what you have to do is, 2/5 of the points is decorating the maze. 1/5 for decorating the outside of the maze, having stuff on the outside. 1/5 for everything's on the inside. So I'm going to show you a few different things for the maze. So first of all, I'm going to show you kind of how to do like a brick maze. See if you want to do a brick maze. For bricks, pretty easy. It's very similar to like the same way that you did them on the Rambler when we did the chimney. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a couple lines here for all going to the vanishing point. And these lines will be the different lines where I have like the bricks. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. A little brick wall right over here. All the lines going to the vanishing points. And then to make it bricks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my ruler going straight up and down. It's important to have it straight up and down, not at an angle. And then I'll just do it staggered. So it's every other one. And then I'm just going to continue on the other side. Keeping them staggered. And you guys got to get the idea then. And eventually, as I work my way further away, they get closer and closer together. So that's to do a brick maze. The top, where you have the top part of the wall, that's kind of important then to like match those up. Where the bricks end to the vanishing points. And I'll just do a couple more bricks here to kind of finish this side up. And match these up to the vanishing points. Anyways, you guys get the idea. So, brick maze. I go through around, you do bricks on the inside, you do bricks on the outside. That's how you do a brick maze. Say if you want to make it look like it's old stone, instead of like bricks, like a stone maze. All you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of like darken in the mortar, like kind of around, kind of give it like a little bit more rounder edges, and you have a really kind of like thick, dark mortar going around these edges, kind of giving it more of a curved look. But by just kind of darkening these edges, and then add in like a little bit of like texture. It looks like it's older, like like an old ancient maze versus like something kind of new, but just add some texture, rounding out some of the edges. Looks more like it'd be like something stone versus something new. Hedge mazes are really easy. For like a hedge maze, like say if I want to make this wall right here to hedge, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of erase the top lines where I can still kind of see it. Now let's make this little circle into a hedge. Then I'm going to go through and then just kind of give where those lines were, kind of just break up the silhouette. So if I have a straight line, now it's kind of a more jagged line because nature doesn't do straight. Nature goes wherever way it wants to go. Gonna do the same down here. Breaking up the silhouettes, no straight lines. But it's a hedge, so it's cut. So it's cut straight, so you're still going to kind of follow along where the straight line is, but then you just break up the silhouette. So once you have the silhouettes kind of broken up, then you just go through and add a little bit of texture or some like kind of like little squiggly, jagged squiggly is where the leaves would be. You guys gotta get the idea. So hedges. So you do hedges. Say if you want to have words on your maze. So if you're gonna have like a sign saying maze or words or whatever, those all match the vanishing points too. So if I'm gonna match my ruler up to the vanishing point here, and I'll just put like a little, I don't know, maybe a little sign saying maze on here or something. I'm taking the top on the ruler match to the vanishing point. Bottom of my ruler matching it to the vanishing point. Then I'm going to draw a line straight up and down. Line straight up and down for the edges. So here's where my sign would be. But then for the words on the sign, the words, I'll do another like really light line because I'm going to wind up erasing it. Matching the vanishing point for the top of the words. Matching my to the vanishing point for the bottom of the words. And then the words themselves go straight up and down. So I'm going to write maze. I have a M. But the top of the M, the bottom of the straight up and down. Matching up with the vanishing point. Then you got an A. You got a Z. The Z, the bottom matches to the vanishing point, top to the vanishing point, bottom to the vanishing point, and then I'll do an E. And the E itself goes right to the vanishing point. Do exclamation mark. You guys get the idea. But top, bottom, vanishing point, and that's going to be right on. A few other things for like the inside. If you want to draw some people, you probably want to see like the top of their heads. Walking through, unless it's like in a wider area. I'll draw a person right here. Person's about to walk into the maze. You might see the person walking in the maze, bigger, smaller they are the further they get into the maze. If you want to make any other creatures running around or whatever, I mean, it's your maze, however you want to do it. So edges, bricks. If you do like a sidewalk or anything like that, the sidewalk itself will like match up to the vanishing points. And then the lines on the sidewalk match up the vanishing points themselves. A few other things for the outside of the maze. Say if you want like a ticket booth or something like that, that's kind of really easy. So here I'm going to do this 1 point perspective. And so I have the point here on the top right. So what I'm going to do is I'll draw a line going straight horizontal. I'll draw a line going straight vertical. Then draw a line straight horizontal. And I'll match these points to the vanishing point. So this line right here going to the vanishing point. Match up to the vanishing point. Then straight horizontal. Straight horizontal. And you have a little booth that a person could be inside. I'll give this booth a little roof. So straight horizontal, straight vertical. Straight horizontal. Match it up to the vanishing point. Straight horizontal. Then for our little wall thing, up. And then those lines would kind of match up to the vanishing point as well. Then you can draw a little person in. It's inside, selling tickets. Whatever you want. It's your maze to decorate. If you have an idea of like something you want to do, but you're not quite sure how to do it, send me an email and I'll kind of explain how to do it or walk you through something you want to do. But it's anything you want to be for your maze. So decorate it however you want to decorate it. As long as you have the outside decorated and the inside decorated, it should be good to go. And if you're not sure how to do anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with for your mazes. That's it. I might throw a couple more examples on the Google Classroom site. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to again seeing what you have. And Our next project will be to draw cylinders. Thanks, and have a great week.